I think the Defense of Marriage Act is the largest stumbling block to full equality for gay and lesbian couples.
What difference did it make in this case? Right.
Well, it pretty much put the kibosh on us having the right to marry in our state, and pretty much every other state in the Union. Now, one of the things that I try to educate people about who are not, privy to what's going on in our community is that when someone receives rights in their state, such as Massachusetts, those rights mean only the rights of Massachusetts citizens. Once they leave that state, they're left to kind of defend for themselves, and so what could happen is if they're traveling somewhere in the United States other than Massachusetts, they run the risk of going through what Kate and I went through. And that's what I keep trying to educate people. Our rights encompass the square footage of our state, and that is a problem.
If you have papers from another state or Canada, and at least you can show those papers, do they have to be recognized?
No, they do not. And, I always tell people I'm not a pure breed dog, so I find it offensive that somebody would expect me to have papers on me. And frankly, how many people even know where their marriage license is? If you were hard-pressed to ask someone, could you show me your marriage license, they most probably would not be able to even find that. Right. But the thing is we're not asking heterosexual couples to give that burden of proof. It's very, very rare that we find a couple that's opposite sex that's put to that test. A good example was Kate's father died 2 years before Kate passed. And I asked Kate's mom, I said, what did you do when you arrived at the emergency room door and John was unconscious and intubated? And she said, I'm John Fleming's wife, and the doors opened, no other questions were asked.